Hello there, how are you doing? Welcome back to Slam Motion. In today's video, we are going to discuss why historians were upset with this Brad Pitt film. Are you guys excited? Let's get started. Keep up with me till the end. Comment right below this video. Subscribe if you still haven't. And turn on the post notification for more videos. In 2004, Brad Pitt starred in Wolfgang Petersen's epic historical war film Troy, based on the classic text Homer's Iliad. The film, which was one of Pitt's most profitable, tells the story of the Trojan War and the events that led up to it, focusing on the mighty warrior Achilles, portrayed by Pitt. Achilles fought for the Greeks as they tried to penetrate the city of Troy after the Trojan prince Paris brought Helen of Sparta, married to King Menelaus of Sparta, home to Troy. In the text and in the film, Achilles is depicted as a fearsome and nearly unbeatable warrior who oozes charisma. While Brad Pitt seemed like a natural choice to play the role, historians were generally less than impressed with the film. Keep watching to find out why they didn't rate this retelling of the legendary story. Was Troy historically inaccurate? Although the ancient Greeks held the work of Homer close to their hearts and considered the Battle of Troy to be real history, modern scholars have found evidence that suggests the Trojan War was simply a myth. Though the city of Troy may have actually existed in what is now Turkey, it's likely that there wasn't a decade-long war that took place there. But even though the Trojan War is not real history, historians still judge modern retellings of the epic tale against their similarities to Homer's source text. The war may not have been real, but the story was significant to the ancient Greeks, who were. Therefore, it's important to preserve the story. Unfortunately, historians found that Troy deviated from the Iliad in several places. For example, one of the biggest gripes was with the character of Patroclus, played by Garrett Hedlund. In the 2004 film, Patroclus is Achilles' cousin. When he is killed by Hector, the Prince of Troy, Achilles flies into a rage and kills Hector, which significantly alters the course of the war. Achilles' attachment to Patroclus is explained via a family link, and in the film, Achilles is shown to have a romantic relationship with the kidnapped slave Briseis, played by Rose Byrne. However, in the source text, Patroclus is not a relative of Achilles. He is a close friend, and some scholars believe the two were lovers. The characters of Paris and Andromache, Hector's wife, escape in the film after the Greeks enter Troy, but in the source text, Paris is killed by a poison arrow shot by Philoctetes, while Andromache is taken as a slave by Achilles' son, Neoptolemus. Another inaccuracy that historians have noted is that in the film, Helen tells Paris that Sparta was never her home, and she was only sent there as a teenager to marry Menelaus. But in Greek myth, Helen is the daughter of Queen Leda of Sparta. Many suitors came to Sparta to appeal to Helen, and when Menelaus was chosen, he became king of Sparta. Helen's husband Menelaus is shown to be murdered by Hector in the 2004 film, but in the source text, he survives the war and returns to Sparta with Helen. How does Brad Pitt feel about Troy? Troy may not have been a success with all historians, but it was commercially successful. However, Brad Pitt has since revealed that he was actually forced to star in the film. I had to do Troy because, I guess I can say all this now, I pulled out of another movie and then had to do something for the studio, he confessed in an interview via Metro. So I was put in Troy. He added that while he didn't hate the film, he would have done things differently in hindsight, confirming that the plot drove him crazy. It wasn't painful, but I realized that the way the movie was being told was not how I wanted it to be. I made my own mistakes in it. How much was Brad Pitt paid for Troy? Refinery29 reports that Brad Pitt is worth around $300 million today, and his net worth is believed to have taken a dip following his divorce from Jennifer Aniston in 2005. For his starring role as Achilles, the actor is believed to have been on a salary of $17.5 million. The publication estimates that a third of Pitt's fortune comes from his real estate portfolio, which is said to be worth $100 million. So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can, that really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.